cautiously, so you give the room a very good scan before you go in to help the man, because he's unconscious. We don't know why. Any hazard could be nearby. We don't know this guy, he's a stranger. That's why we look around for signs of danger. Look everywhere, danger can come from anywhere. It could be a burning fire, broken glass, open wires, or leaking gas. He could have been attacked by a thug or OD'd on a drug. We don't know this guy, he's a stranger. That's why we look around for signs of danger.
CPR, we're all learning CPR. It's easy to remember, it's not hard to do. It's a ratio of 30 to 2. CPR, CPR, we're all learning CPR. An AED, we can keep him alive until humanity arrives.
The area is clear, we can proceed. Give this guy the care he'll need. So put on your gloves and tap and shout. Make sure he's unconscious without a doubt. Breathing is the next thing we should check. So radio the guards to clear the deck. Bring a trauma bag and AED. Please call EMS immediately. In your pack, there's a cloth. Put it on their face to cover their cough. Compressions only. CPR, the second guard isn't far. Find the nipple line, fingers intertwined. I got a suggestion for your chest compression. You gotta push real hard, push real deep. Push the speed of the beat now. Push the speed of the beat now. Push the speed of the beat
now. CPR, CPR, we're all learning CPR. It's easy to remember, it's not hard to do. It's a ratio of 30 to 2. CPR, CPR, we're all learning CPR. An AED, we can keep him alive until humanity arrives.
Now guard 2 has entered the scene, and they brought us a very important machine. So they put it down next to me, so I set it up immediately. Now tap, tap, tap your hand on the ground to make sure there's no water around. If you're ever unsure, you need a guide, take off the cover and look inside, because all the instructions are listed there, so you never have the feeling of despair. Two kinds of pads under the lid. There's one for an adult and one for a kid. But before we can go and stick the pads on, all their chest hair must be gone. So pull out a razor and shave their chest. Only parts you need, just leave the rest. Now all while this is going on, guard 2 can put the face shields on. First guard 1, then guard 2. It's very simple and easy to do. Now it's time to take a knee and set up our new BMV. It's just an assisted breathing device. After 30 compressions, you squeeze it twice. Everyone freeze when you hear the AED say everyone clear.
Analyzing, please do not touch patient.
I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear.
Analyzing, please do not touch patient.
I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear.
Shock advised. Please press flashing shock button.
I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear.
CPR, CPR, we're all learning CPR. It's easy to remember, it's not hard to do. It's a ratio of 30 to 2. CPR, CPR, we're all learning CPR. An AED, we can keep him alive until humanity arrives.
Now guard 3 controls the crowd. Only trained personnel are allowed, so they grab a blanket to keep them warm. It's the very first step that they perform. So now we gotta treat for shock and watch their vitals like a hawk. So open their airway and keep it clear, so that their breathing doesn't disappear. Once they're good and breathing again, we can put them into recovery position. Now their pulse is the next thing we check. So take 2 fingers, put it on their neck. If we push down on the top of their nail and the colors come back, then it's a bail. From head to toe we check the man. This is what we call a secondary scan. With our 2 hands we feel around, so that any other injuries can be found. CPR has kept him alive, but now EMS has finally arrived.